Cześć, tutaj Moni and welcome to Learn Polish with Advanced Lesson 20. And today we're going one level up, I shall say, because we are combining the accusative and the instrumental case together. Lots of new words, as you can see, and a new preposition as well today. So let me start with the preposition, a new preposition, z. Z with instrumental has the meaning of with. So let's take the word cytryna, a new word cytryna, which in Polish means lemon. Cytryna, it's a feminine noun, as you can see, ending a, cytryna. With lemon in Polish would be z, and then the word, the noun that follows z, would have to be an instrumental. So z cytryną, with lemon. And this is important for you to understand that if you change the word an instrumental, then that means, and have a preposition z, that means with something, in this case with lemon, because preposition z not only connects with the instrumental, but also with the genitive case. And I know that you haven't learned the genitive case yet, but if you change this word into genitive and have preposition z, that would be from lemon. So juice of a lemon, from a lemon. So that would be a different meaning. You'll learn that soon. So you need to understand that z followed by instrumental has the meaning of with something, okay? Now, as you can see, we've got also the extended version of z, which is za, and usually we use za instead of z when we've got words difficult to pronounce. So, for instance, usually when we deal with consonants with an accent, like sh. So, the word śmietanka here, new word for you, śmietanka, which is a single or a double cream. Śmietanka, feminine noun, starts with a consonant, accented consonant, and therefore, if we wanted to say with single cream, you would say ze śmietanką, simply because it's easier to pronounce. Instead of z śmietanką, you would say ze śmietanką, just simply easier. Ze śmietanką, because I'm using this word in instrumental, this is a feminine noun, I'm adding on. So, let's practice new words and new expressions. Coffee with double cream. Kawa ze, we've got extended preposition because of this letter, ze śmietanką. Kawa ze śmietanką. Coffee with cream. Now, tea with milk. You can see that I deliberately haven't changed all those words in instrumental for you because, crafty of me actually, but I want you to visualize the instrumental case having the nominative case and changed version of each noun in front of you. Okay, so I appreciate that this is additional difficulty, but it will really it will be good for you. You will benefit from that. So tea with milk. Now you know that neuter and masculine words in instrumental have the same ending, which is either m or em when we deal with the letter K, right? So in this case, we just need to drop this vowel, last vowel, to deal with the consonant that we have. So we've got mlek. As this is a K letter, we need to add em. Mlekiem, z mlekiem would be with milk. So tea with milk, herbata z mlekiem. Tea with milk. New word, masło, butter. Masło. Again, this is a neuter word. Drop O, and you've got masło. It's not the K letter, so there is no need for softening anything. So add M, and you've got its instrumental version with butter, z masłem. We also don't need to use the extended version because nothing is accented here. So z masłem, with butter. This is a word for a sandwich in Polish. A lot of young people say sandwich, right? But I still use the the old-fashioned Polish word. So kanapka. That's the word for a sandwich in Polish. Kanapka. Kanapka. So sandwich with butter would be kanapka z masłem. Kanapka z masłem. Now, again, one little step up again. Hot chocolate, gorąca czekolada, hot chocolate. And here we've got a word for a whipped cream. So gorąca is an adjective, as you know, and this word here, whipped in Polish, is also an adjective. And this word, very similar to this one, śmietana. Actually, śmietana means cream in general in Polish. So bita śmietana, whipped cream. Bita śmietana. This is an adjective. So as we haven't dealt yet with adjectives in instrumental, and we will very soon, let me just say for the purpose of this lesson that it's quite easy when we're dealing with adjectives, especially feminine adjectives, because they have exactly the same ending as their nouns in instrumental. So you know that we add on to feminine nouns, and the same we do when we deal with adjectives in instrumental, right? When we have feminine nouns. So with whipped cream would be z bitą śmietaną. So we get the same ending on for adjectives feminine. So z bitą śmietaną. So hot chocolate with whipped cream. Gorąca czekolada z bitą śmietaną. My mouth is watering here already. Now we've got mineral water with lemon, cytryna. So what do we do? Woda mineralna z, but because c is unvoiced, our z will be pronounced as s, right? So z cytryną, okay? Woda mineralna z cytryną. There is no time to make it voice z cytryną. You wouldn't be able to pronounce it so hyper correctly when you speak quickly. So woda mineralna z cytryną, right? Now, the word ser means cheese in Polish. Ser, masculine noun. So pizza with cheese, pizza z serem, right? M because of masculine. And again, s is unvoiced. So what do we do with z? We make it unvoiced as well. Pizza serem, right? Pizza serem. Deser is a word for dessert. Deser with chocolate, so dessert with chocolate, z czekoladą. Czekoladą. And surprise, surprise, ch is also unvoiced, so z becomes s. Z czekoladą. Deser z czekoladą. And the last but not least, an apple pie. Szarlotka with cinnamon. Cinnamon, right? So c like cytryna, unvoiced. S cynnamonem, right? So z becomes unvoiced s. Z cynnamonem. So let's go once again through the whole list of words that we've got here, of delicious things that we've got here in instrumental. So, coffee with cream. Kawa ze śmietanką. Kawa ze śmietanką. Tea with milk. Herbata z mlekiem. Herbata z mlekiem. Sandwich with butter. Kanapka z masłem. Kanapka z masłem. Hot chocolate with whipped cream. Gorąca czekolada z bitą śmietaną. Gorąca czekolada z bitą śmietaną. Mineral water with lemon. Woda mineralna z cytryną. Woda mineralna z cytryną. Pizza with cheese. Pizza z serem. Pizza z serem. Dessert with chocolate. Deser z czekoladą. Deser z czekoladą. Apple pie with cinnamon. Szarlotka z cynamonem. Szarlotka z cynamonem. Now, my dear students, now let's combine it with lubię. As you know, as you remember, lubię is I like. So we are dealing here with situation when we've got subject and a verb. Don't you think? We've got I like. I, subject, like, verb. So when I want to say I like coffee with cream, I'm going to be dealing with two cases. Why? Because the first word that follows lubię will be in the accusative case, as it's an object that follows the verb. And then I've got preposition with, then after with, right, I need to apply instrumental in order to sound grammatically correct. There you go. Let's do it. I like coffee with cream. Think accusative here. Think instrumental here. Let's do it. Lubię kawę ze śmietanką. If you did it exactly like that, well done to you. It's not easy. It's really difficult. So well done if you managed to create that sentence grammatically correct. So I like coffee with cream. Once more. Lubię kawę ze śmietanką. Now, I like tea with milk. Accusative, instrumental. Lubię herbatę z mlekiem. Lubię herbatę z mlekiem. I like sandwich with butter. Lubię kanapkę z masłem. Lubię kanapkę z masłem. Accusative, instrumental. Now, we've got accusative, instrumental in this example, but we've also have adjectives here. So, adjective, noun in accusative, adjective, noun in instrumental. Let's do it. Lubię gorącą czekoladę z bitą śmietaną. So gorącą, because this is the ending, on is also an ending for accusative, on, the same ending for instrumentals as you can see, gorącą, but the for feminine and accusative, czekoladę, both on in instrumental, z bitą śmietaną. So once more, lubię gorącą czekoladę z bitą śmietaną. I like mineral water with lemon. Let's start. Lubię wodę. This is a noun, this is an adjective. So lubię wodę mineralną z cytryną. Mineralną, adjective and accusative. Noun and accusative. Noun and instrumental. Now, I like pizza with cheese. Lubię pizzę z serem. Lubię pizzę z serem. I like pizza with cheese. Now I like dessert with chocolate. Accusative of dessert will not change because we are not dealing with something that is animate, so we don't need to add or change anything. Inanimate nouns, masculine nouns stay the same. So lubię deser z czekoladą. Lubię deser z czekoladą. Now, I like apple pie with cinnamon. Lubię szarlotkę z cynamonem. Lubię szarlotkę z cynamonem. Now, I know I said that inanimate nouns, masculine nouns, don't change in accusative, but when it comes to certain groups of words, they will be treated as exceptions and they will change in accusative, although they are inanimate. You will be treating this group as exceptions, okay? Words that change, although they shouldn't, they still change, but we will be dealing with that at some point in future. At this stage, you don't need to know them yet. So I had to say that simply because I just there may be some viewers, some students who know this rule that there will be certain words that change, so they may correct me saying, actually that's not true that every single inanimate noun in masculine noun wouldn't change, and they would be right. Yes, there are some, but these are exceptions, and I will introduce you to them at some point. Okay, so don't worry too much at this stage. So that's it. This is how you combine the accusative with the instrumental case. So from today's lesson, I want you to remember that the followed by a noun in instrumental case has a meaning of with, right? Now, when we do lubię, when we say lubię, that means I like, and then obviously the noun that follows needs to be applied in an accusative case because it's an object. And all of this is quite important because imagine you will be sitting in one of the Polish cafes or ordering something in a restaurant, and you will be using proszę or poproszę, can I have? You will have that lesson very soon, and you will be ordering from a different menu, and you will have to apply accusative and instrumental, especially if you would like your mineral water with lemon, or your tea with milk, or your coffee with cream. And obviously, it's something that is important if you want to speak grammatically correct. So thank you very much for today's lesson, and I cannot wait for the next one. Let me know what you think in the comments, whether you understand the lesson, and I'll see you, and well, I'll speak with you very soon. Bye.